Hi friends, it's Star Thrifter, and I have a video to share with you today. And this is just a pretty much bread and butter thrift haul. I haven't shared one lately, and I thought I'd just show you some stuff. You know, every time you go out, it's not always a home run. However, yesterday I listed some really great things, and I didn't get that videoed. But today it's mostly just like the bread and butter brands. We'll get right on to it. If you've not watched any of my other videos before, I sell full-time on eBay, and I also sell on Poshmark too. And we'll get looking at the stuff. I have some stuff in some bags. I have some stuff hanging up. This, I don't pick up a lot of J. Crew, and this actually, oh, it doesn't have the year on it. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, this is old. It's from 2008 because on J. Crew it has a style number on the rear of the tag, and it'll have, like, this says H008, and that means holiday. Like the bottom number is where it says that. I know it doesn't show it clear. But anyways, the reason I picked this up is, one, it's more of a chunky, more like that fisherman. I know it's got some fuzz on it I got to get off. It's got some really cute pockets, and the fact that it's wool and cashmere. And that's how come I went and picked it up. I'll have to do on comps on this. If I was to guess, I'd say this would be like 15 to 30. It'll be somewhere of that range. This is a nice piece. Same thing. It's got a lot of fuzz on it. I'll have to get it off. This is a two-piece Eileen Fisher. Now, Eileen Fisher is a very nice brand. If you're not familiar with it, it's kind of more of a mature brand. The only thing is I have noticed that it's been sitting a lot lately, some of the things I've had listed. So it's not, you know, always going to be a great flip, but it depends on your price point or where you're pricing it too. This is beautiful. I was wanting to see what this was made out of. It's 100% wool, and it is a very long top, and then it has the pants to match. You know, this will sell. Some pieces like this sell really great, but it is a extra small, which that, you know, is going to be a little bit harder to sell. That I'll have to do comps on. I do not know what the price range will be on that. This is J. Jill, and you know, for a long time I stopped picking up J. Jill, but recently I've been picking it up a little bit more, and it has been selling. This is, I thought, a nice piece for winter, you know, coming up, because it's a sweater. I find that the J. Jill sweaters kind of sell. This is a medium. Most of these I pay when, you know, when things were on sale, so I didn't pay very much for any of these. I would not pay up, you know, for things like this. You know, $1, you know, $2 or something like that at the thrift store. Now the Elaine Fisher I think I got that half off, and that would have been around $4. But most all these bread and butter brands, I wait till the tag sales go to $1. This, I do like this brand. Normally it sells best in the plus size, and it's Live and Let Live, and there's another one that is just like it is One World. But this I thought was really pretty. See how it's kind of got like the tank under it, and this longer, you know, kind of very thin, almost like a handkerchief or, you know, scarf type material. And this is only a medium. I don't know how well that will do because it is a smaller size, but that brand does sell in the plus size, you know, $10, $20. Like I said, this is very much a bread and butter thrift haul. Other than that, Elaine Fisher is a nice piece, and that J. Crew should, you know, sell all right. This is another J. Crew, and the reason I picked this up is because it's a Henley, and Henleys do sell. And let's see if we can get a date on this one. This one, I don't know. It looks like it's either 16 or 2018, and but it will have a style number. And the reason I picked it up is because it's a Henley, because Henleys do, you know, usually sell in a lot of different brands. This won't sell for a lot though. I think J. Crew, the thing with that is it's really oversaturated, and you know, market, you know, as far as what's listed, that's probably, you know, $10, $15 top. I picked this up because it is a Under Armour, and I usually get these that are they're a mock neck, and I would think maybe for like running or something, but for sports, and they're long sleeve. Normally they're a mock neck, and they sell $15, $20. This one actually is a hoodie, but it kind of almost has the mock neck. Hopefully that will sell. This is a small though, or SM. Oh, SM. I guess it's small though, but it is kind of like an army green, and hopefully, that will sell. That's Under Armour. And this was that J. Crew, and that almost, I guess that's not a real new tag because I had said the date on that. This is an Anthropologie, Arrive. I probably am not pronouncing that correctly. It's A and then like a little apostrophe R-E-V-E. But I thought it's very boho. Now, I know I do not pick up very many Anthropologie brands anymore because they just seem to sit. You're really going to want to do comps first. But I did look this up. I mean, I looked at the store, the material tag. It seemed like when I was there, and it has some wool in it. And that's how come I went ahead and got it. A lot of people really like to purchase wool for winter. I personally don't because I don't like wool. It's scratchy. However, that merino wool, which is, a lot of sweaters are made out of the merino wool. It's real thin. That's very soft. This is a plus size. I sell a lot of plus size clothing. And it's just a Jones, New York. I wouldn't pick up that brand if it was, smaller sizes. But in the plus size, this will sell. In the fact that it's polka dot. Polka dot stays pretty classic. And it is kind of like just a 3/4 or long sleeve tee. But this will sell. And it really ranges, 10 to 20. But I try to do like 15 to 20 on it. Those $15, $20 sales really add up. Let me tell you, they do. And this is an Apartment 9. I took a chance on this. Normally, I don't pick up this brand, and especially if it's in a small size. This is only a medium. The only reason I got it is because sometimes semi-sheer sells and then polka dot. Now, it really depends. Polka dot, whether it's real small polka dots or bigger polka dots, that can kind of come and go. You have to kind of gauge on what's, popular. However, I thought this was very pretty. I really took a chance on this. This might be a dud, but, thought I'd give it a try. Here's another Under Armour. Now, this one is not the mock neck, but it's that thicker, almost like a scuba material, and hopefully this will sell. These are women's. That other one was a women's, too, and when I was talking about the mock neck, it was the women's ones that I had been selling. This is Victoria's Secret pink, and I don't pick up a lot of this, even starting to get a little bit more picky on even the big spell out because it's kind of really sitting. Man, a few years ago, this stuff used to really sell, and it sold for quite a bit too, but now it's kind of hard to get it to move and to sell for very much, but it really depends on the piece. But this I got very, inexpensive. It is a sweatshirt. I'd give it a try because I need inventory, but it's Victoria's Secret pink. But if I do pick up that brand, I usually will go for just the stuff that's got, the big spell out. This is Adriana Perpal, and this brand, I have seen it where when it's not silk, it doesn't sell for a lot, and I kind of don't pick up a ton of it, but this is 100% silk. This is also a polka dot, and this will sell. I have not priced their silk blouses for a while. I know their silk dresses used to always sell pretty great and for a little bit of money, but I'll have to do some pricing on that because, like I said, I haven't had the tops lately. This is really cute. I have another one to list too that actually is silk. Now this is cotton, but suit skirt sets were kind of trending, but I think it was more like the maxi or long. I did list a maxi one yesterday, but this is a longer. It's kind of more of a midi, and I thought I'd take a chance. I actually contemplated on keeping this because it's super cute. It's kind of like a pencil skirt, but it's longer, and it's kind of like that army green. But this is and I normally don't pick up this brand to resell, but it's a New York & Company stretch, and it's a medium. But look at how cute this is. It's got the belt, I could even, maybe keywords, even go safari or whatever, or camel, but because it is an army green, I don't know. It's not exactly camel, though, because camel's usually, the different colors. But isn't this adorable? I thought this was really cute. I really took a chance on this. I really don't like listing these two-piece sets because it takes a lot longer to list, but I did pick it up because I need the inventory. This I bought, this is brand new with tags. This was a great buy. Normally, I don't pick this up unless it's the plus size clothing. It's East Fifth Street. But since it was new with tags and it, oh man, it was 16 and only $8. This is not really that great a piece to pick up. In the plus size, it would be. But since it was new with tags, I thought I'd try it. But you gotta watch that because there's a lot of brands, even though you may find them in the thrift store and they're new with tags, but if they're a very inexpensive line and they're not like in, you know, a larger size or plus size, they can just sit or not hardly ever sell. I've had a lot of times I've taken out of my inventory and redonated things that were new with tags. I got this because this is a plus size. I thought this was really cute. And Elford Dinner does sell in the plus size, but it would have been really cute for summer. You know, it's kind of like that netted, but I think this will still sell. And it is a plus size, and it is a 2X. Carnigans have been selling overall really great right now. I do sell, you know, sweaters year round, but in the wintertime, you're going to have more, obviously, sell. And the fact, because I always say in the summertime, you know, people work in offices with air conditioning and maybe they want cardigan sweaters, but right now sweaters are selling in cardigans. I don't know. I've been kind of avoiding picking up the sports stuff lately because I have a lot of Nike and Adidas t-shirts and tank tops and even some the bottoms, leggings and sweats and things and the jackets, and they just have been sitting. I don't know. Write in the comments how you're doing on them because they just been kind of sitting. I haven't been picking up not near as much unless it's something, you know, really nicer. The jackets, you know, more. But I thought I'd take a chance for a long sleeve. It's a dry fit and it's black. It's not as thick as that the Under Armour, but this is still, it feels really nice. It's a really nice piece actually, but I don't know, it just, you know, unless you're selling them under $10, and I don't really like to sell stuff under $10. I don't, you know, and I try to keep it up unless it's something I've had for like a super long time. Then, you know, I might just sell it cheaper, you know, but from the get-go, I don't like to list stuff that, you know, inexpensive. It depends on your business model, you know, because it's a lot of work to list. This, I listed another one yesterday, or two other ones, but another one that was just like this, that was brown, and it's already had a like on it on eBay, but this is a Lands N3X, and this is kind of like a, it's not exactly cable, but it's more of like a chunky, and it's a turtleneck. This will sell. Only thing is they'll have to pay priority shipping because it's heavy. And, you know, priority shipping, I use the padded flat rate mailers, and I think my price is like $8.20 or something like that. And I charge the customer like $8.90, and then that way it kind of covers like your shipping materials and, you know, things like that. I do a flat rate for them, you know. And basically that's pretty much all I had for this thrift haul. I just wanted to do a really quick one because I haven't done one lately, and it's a bummer because the last few, you know, over the last week I've had some really great pieces, but I didn't video them. And write in the comments if you enjoy the thrift hauls. I do. I like to watch a lot of other thrift hauls of other people that have the videos up. But, you know, I really wasn't sure if that's something that people, you know, really like to watch or not. If you like it, and, you know, just leave a comment if you would. If you like, you can subscribe. And also, if you could push the thumbs up button, I'd greatly appreciate that too. And many prosperous sales to you. Thank you.